Get ready to uncover the secret behind one of television's greatest chemistries, a connection that transcended the screen and captured hearts in a way few have managed. The tension, the glances, and the sharp dialogues of Castle and Beckett were no accident, but a meticulous construction that hides secrets behind the scenes and in every scene you thought you knew. Hey clickers, subscribe with the bell activated, comment on the content you want to see on the channel, share this video to help us grow, and leave your hype. This helps us a lot. The magic of Castle, the series that premiered in March of 2009, lies fundamentally in the electrifying interaction between its two protagonists, the mystery writer Richard Castle and the New York Police Department homicide detective Kate Beckett. The initial premise, where the novelist follows the cop to get inspiration for his next character, Nicky Heat, serves as the perfect catalyst for a dynamic of opposites who attract. On one hand, we have a charming, witty man with an almost childlike and romanticized view of the world of crime. On the other, a serious, focused, skeptical woman haunted by her mother's unsolved murder, a trauma that shaped her into a relentless but emotionally reserved professional. The chemistry doesn't come out of nowhere. It is sown from the first episode through fast-paced dialogues, full of innuendos and intelligent humor. The sexual tension is palpable, a constant cat-and-mouse game where the traded barbs are a form of flirting. The author, with his insight for narratives, often sees cases in an unconventional way, which irritates and at the same time intrigues the detective. She, in turn, anchors him in the brutal reality of police work, creating a necessary counterpoint. This dance of personalities is the foundation on which their relationship is built, brick by brick, over 8 seasons. One of the pillars of this connection is the gradual and patient development of the relationship. During the first 3 seasons, the audience witnesses the construction of a deep friendship and partnership before any explicit romantic involvement. Crucial moments, like when the protagonist saves her from a killer at the end of the 2nd season, or when they get stuck in a freezer in the 3rd, serve to break down Beckett's barriers. Each case solved together, each late-night conversation at the police precinct strengthens their trust and mutual dependence. The series masterfully uses the case of the week structure to explore different facets of the relationship, allowing the chemistry to flourish organically. One cannot ignore the contribution of the actors, Nathan Fillion and Stana Katic, to this on-screen alchemy. Fillion's portrayal of the charming and playful writer was the perfect counterpoint to the intensity and vulnerability that Katic brought to the cop. The way they looked at each other, the restrained smiles, and the subtle body language communicated volumes, often more than the script itself. The dynamic between the two was so convincing that it generated countless speculations about the nature of their off-camera relationship, a testament to the power of their performances. The series knew how to harness this energy, creating memorable scenes that became iconic for fans. The definitive turning point occurs at the end of the 3rd season, when the detective is shot. In this life-or-death moment, the writer declares his love, a confession that she, due to the trauma, pretends not to remember. The entire 4th season is built on this unresolved tension, elevating the chemistry to a new level of angst and desire. The audience, aware of the truth, follows each interaction with bated breath, waiting for the moment when everything would come to light. The resolution, which finally happens at the end of the 4th season with a passionate kiss, is one of the most satisfying rewards in television, precisely because it was earned after a long and credible journey of development. Even after becoming a couple, the series manages to keep the flame alive. The challenges change, moving from the will they get together tension to the trials of a real relationship, such as balancing their careers, dealing with secrets, and eventually marriage. The chemistry transforms, it matures. It ceases to be just the spark of attraction and becomes the constant flame of companionship, unconditional support, and deep love. The partnership in solving crimes continues, but now with an added layer of intimacy and complicity. They are no longer just work partners, they are life partners, and this evolution is presented genuinely, maintaining the audience's interest. Through all media, including the Nicky Heat books supposedly written by the character within the series universe, and the comic books, the essence of this connection is preserved. The interaction between the writer and the cop is the pulsating heart of Castle. It is a combination of intelligent writing, patient character development, a narrative format that favors interaction, and crucially, the magnetic performances of its lead actors. The chemistry is not just an element of the series, it is the series itself. It was the promise of this relationship that made the audience come back week after week, year after year, to witness one of the most beautiful and captivating love stories in modern fiction. Now I want to know your opinion. What is your favorite Castle and Beckett moment? Do you think their chemistry is the best on television? Leave your comment below, let's talk about it. Don't forget to like the video if you are also a fan of this iconic duo, and share it with a friend who needs a reminder of how incredible this series is. Your interaction is crucial for our channel. Thanks!
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret.